Kissy boy nerds. Wow, Jeff, you got really quiet.
I got quiet?
Oh, there you are.
There he is.
Yeah, you were like, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, man, Eric Canetti's live, too. I didn't just say that out loud. Nobody go.
Do you want to cut this, delete it, and start over?
He said he wants some spaghetti.
Sorry, guys. I'm busy. We just watch his.
Did you say Peter Sametti's live?
Yes. Peter Sametti. Eddie Spaghetti.
He is probably only going for a little bit more, though. I don't think he goes that late.
What is up,
We
Mr.
go all night long.
Chisa? We got Chisa in chat.
What up,
Yeah,
Chisa?
Get you back on soon, dude. Even if it's just for a hangout stream.
Is it Chisa or Kiza?
We went over this, you idiot.
Oh my gosh, on the show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What has happened to you, Jeff? Wirehead really rotted your brain.
Too many wires.
Yeah, you could tell Rob I said that. What did you do to my perfect boy?
I drew so many wires. I can't.
My beautiful boy. They fucking massacred him.
I'm just sitting in a corner. Wire.
Broccoli Rob, you son of a bitch. Dude, that game tonight, man.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was not manufactured hype. I was legitimately blown away.
Yeah, that was really funny to watch.
What a moment. To know a stupid meme that we started is now like in the lexicon of Rob lore forever, whether he likes it deep down or not.
Is Rob Lore related to Rob Lowe?
Rob lore.
Just killed the whole flow.
Well, we're done with that one. On to the next. Fucking Jeffrey forgot about me.
He forgot the R.
Jeffy. I like that. That makes you sound softer. What's up, Rex?
And those of you that don't know what we're talking about, somebody, I forget their name already, but they created a pixelated, like Atari-style game that you can play on the browser of Rob Geronimo, Wirehead,
it was another
and Tiny
Captain
Tim.
something, right?
Magnetic? Was it Magnetic?
I think so. Like Captain Magnetic, something like that. It's in the end of the show. We go ape shit talking to the dude about it. I wanted to be like, hey, man, what did you build this in? Because I was immediately loving it. Captain Goodnight.
Good night.
We should all get royalties for the use of Broccoli Rob. Yeah, right? Gonna kneecap Rob for the meme we created. We really got him by the balls here, guys. Broccoli Rob was totally us. The ropist. Dude, like, I was, like, waiting when he was, like, hit Z to shoot, and he had said something right before that, like, just wait, like, he was, like, excited for Rob to see it or whatever, but he was talking like there was a surprise, and I thought he was going to have a lasso, and I was about to just, like, drop out. I was like, I cannot handle this. If it's straight up Broccoli Rob the ropist, I'm going to conquer this game and become the best at it.
I had a similar thought, thinking he was going to pull out his rope whistle. I was like, come on, do it. Do it.
You guys have never had Broccoli Rob?
I like how we weren't satisfied enough. Someone made a video game of it, and we're already like, I was hoping it would do this.
Yeah, right. Really didn't live up to expectations, that game that I had.
This is what you gave us in an hour?
Yeah, no knowledge or expectations for guy who made an 8-bit game all by himself during the time I drew nothing. Everybody else was making G.I. Joes, and that guy was making cool shit out of thin air.
The one guy that makes Spencer feel lazy.
Yeah,
seriously.
That's because that's the whole thing. Like, Gambino and Rob make jokes about it, but of all the shit I do and know how to do, games is like the one thing I haven't had enough time to like really crack where I'm comfortable showing anyone the stuff I've done with it. Like, I made a prototype in Game Maker Studio 1 years back that like some of the dudes at the shop saw at the tattoo shop, because we'd have like, you know, there'd be days where everybody at the shop would be booked for a full day appointment. So I know, other than people walking in for a walk-in, that I'd have to be like, oh, no, we got to turn you away. There's no one here to tattoo you. There would be no one coming in for appointments unless it was like regulars coming in to book an appointment. So it would be a really slow day for me up at the front end, and I could just fuck around on the laptop and like learn coding and Game Maker and build stuff. And I essentially made like a prototype for a zombie game early on, just following along with tutorials and learning things. Technically wasn't a zombie game. It was just like a game with like a player that you could physically move around, and then a bunch of enemies and stuff. But the enemies were all just like giant boxes. But for the time, I was learning collision detection and lighting and stuff like this, and what's technically like a 2D engine, but you make it where like you learn enough with the coding where you can make the lighting look like it's 3D with certain tricks and stuff like that. And then same thing with like, that's why the making a prototype with blocks for your player characters works really well, because then when you figure out your collision detections on walls and everything, if you can make a block look really good and look like it's sitting flush with a wall in 2D art, when you turn that block into an actual like character model, it's like way fucking easier. It's sort of getting that like look of contact, which is a thing in like comic book art and stuff too. That's a big thing that artists need to overcome, is that like making things look like they're actually like they have a weight and a depth to them and a volume, and they're, you know, they're making contact with each other, and not just like a bunch of objects floating together, unless that's what you're going for. But now, like, Game Maker Studio's even more advanced. You can make 3D games in it now and shit like Doom and stuff like that. You can obviously make that way easier, and things like Unreal Engine, and that has Unreal 5 coming soon. I'm still waiting to get my beta key for MetaHumans, but I was trying to learn about that, because then we could just make like micro games like that one that Rob played tonight. And you just make browser-based shit. Like, it'd be cool if the Death Curse website could just have games like the Adult Swim website used to have. Just like where you could log on and there's just weird little themed games that revolved around their properties.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I already know how to do level building and editing in Unreal Engine and Unity and stuff like that. It's more like learning how to write good, clean code and make like actual fun games, which is a long ongoing process. MetaHumans, though, is like this really cool piece of software that Unreal bought the company out, and it essentially is like a character creator that makes final rigged models for you that you can use in Unreal Engine. So they're like immediately rigged up, and then it has a cell phone app that you can download on iPhone and Android and mocap your face for any of the models. So there's like already guys, if you look it up on YouTube, there's guys making like short films with it and stuff. Like really insane shit. The Corridor Digital guys have been using it in videos. When you see those Unreal Engine videos they're doing. Yeah, all that motion I mean, they're pushing it to the limits and making it like really silly, but there's people who are doing like photorealistic, like 4K renders and stuff right now that are absolutely fucking nuts. And that
I've been watching some people on YouTube.
Yeah, that means now like you could draw a character concept, and then you can take it into a character creator and flesh out a character model that looks like that, and then bring it into to Unreal Engine and mocap the entire face. If you're just doing like talking head scenes and stuff like that, you can do that right then and there. And then there's like, I think it's Rococo, the company that Corridor has one of their mocap suits, and those are like $1,200. But then you buy that and you basically have a full mocap studio in your home, which somewhere down the road would be really fucking cool. Because then it's like, you know, hire voice actors to do the voice acting over these mocapped performances and cut movies together. I could take that 4K model of Voidwalker that I did and make a short film with it.
Yeah, that's my kind of ultimate goal, is like in 10 years to just have my garage be a place where I can just make movies.
Hell yeah, man. That's why,
Wait,
And as
what
I get
kind of
older-
movies?
yeah.
No, but well, I already do those.
Porno.
But,
He said
we
porno
just
too.
we just call it porn on the West Coast. But
We had this discussion backstage.
yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Porno, what I feel like was invented in California. Piss on the bushes to find clues. The Spritzer Diamond Detective Adventure game. Oh man,
Oh my god.
dude, we're either just really predictable or the dudes know us really well because pretty much everything we talked about on last night's episode has been brought up on every show today.
Little column A, little column B.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And a little
we're all
of pile
just-
C.
Razmat says, make a photorealistic Trump dating sim.
Oh man, that'd be sweet. Where you're dating him.
You're looking fat today, honey.
Yeah, Trump's.
And
You
Yeah,
like death
coat.
curse? You like death curse?
Oh,
I
if we
love
could
those
get-
guys.
I
If
was the
we could
girthiest
get
president
him,
ever. So much girth.
If we could get him one of those tie-dye shirts, that would be like the wildest PR move ever. Like, it'll piss off half of everybody.
Hey, he's in Mar-a-Lago. I can drive down there in about 5 hours.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Just like t-shirt cannon one at him.
Hell yeah.
That won't get you beaten to death. Yeah,
Wait,
aim a gun
I've been
like
wanting
a
a tie-dye shirt. Let him come to me.
Yeah, honestly, Trump would love it if you brought a t-shirt gun to him. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Holy
This
shit!
guy's
it's
gonna be my
not
running mate
tie-dye.
in 2024.
Can we shoot the caddies with it? Hey, caddies, start running.
Yeah, 2024. We need t-shirt cannons with tie-dye shirts.
Give him a free shirt. He's hurt.
That's how he wins back the crowd. That'd be fucking bonkers. Make America great again, but everything's tie-dye now.
Make America tie-dye again. It's my new slogan. I thought of it.
I'm here for unification, just like the hippies were.
Hold my hand.
Just so that those dirty hippies
I'm
were.
just turning into a Kennedy.
Yeah, those dirty, dirty hippies.
Those pinko dirty hippies.
Get me the patchouli. I don't care.
Speech-
Brings us
speech right around
together.
the side of the stage. Like,
Bernie, weren't you one of
"Oh,
them freaks? Weren't you one of them freaks, Bernie?
Cut him off. He's derailing.
Get me a taco. I like tacos.
He probably calls it taco. Let's just be
Taco.
real.
Yeah,
I
best
wanna
taco
take a-
bowl in
I'm hungry.
the world is in Trump Tower.
Trump
Dude.
baby's hungry.
That's the kind of weird fucking reviews we need to do as the channel grows. Go to Trump Tower and review the taco bowl that pissed everybody off.
The what?
Dellermont,
Taco Bell?
death
You
curse.
don't remember
Patreon.
that?
No.
It was like early on. I think they were like Trump hates Mexicans or something. He's like, I don't hate Mexicans. We got the best Mexican taco bowl in the world right here at Trump Tower, and it was like a picture of him eating one. It's like, this dude fucking rocks. Like, he is just like the most aces comedian in the world, and he got elected. You gotta give it to the man.
We got burritos. We got tacos.
yeah,
we
I'm
got
not-
gorditas.
I'm not a politics guy, but holy shit, that guy is hilarious.
I like a roll in the hay. I like a roll some beans up in a tortilla.
Yeah, he had all those
Pinto, black, whatever you want, we got it.
athletes to the White House and got them fast food, and everybody was like outraged. I was like, all of those kids are probably baked out of their minds and thrilled right now.
Don Jr., not for you. You're getting
Yeah.
pudgy. Put it down.
White rice, red rice. We don't discriminate. Where's the blue rice? Let's finish it off right.
Yeah, the corn chips come in all different colors.
Lock her up, but give her a burrito.
Just slamming people's faces into their famous Mexican taco bowl. Yeah, no, I want to do that. What are some other good places?
Good or good to
Oh.
review?
Did I tell you too? I unironically stumbled across something. I can't remember what it was now, but I stumbled across something like a week ago
Rick Stevens going.
where someone was like legitimately talking about sourcing and selling serial killer art. And I was like, my God, it did not take long for one of our horrible, tasteless jokes to become a reality. I wish I could
Yeah.
fucking remember that.
No, it was trending on Twitter. Like,
Is that
a
what it
week
was?
ago.
Yeah, I saw something about it.
I
was
meant
like,
to talk to you about this. And yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing. I was like, oh god, like, we've already been given too much cosmic power. Give me a Tico and 15 Diet Cokes. I can confirm it tastes really good. Razmaz, our resident Mexican, gave us the inside scoop. Have you tried? Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Is that Harache or a machete?
Ryan, you're like 1/5.
Huarache.
Yeah, I don't know where
Sorry, I
to
couldn't
roll.
see it.
I don't know where to roll
Huarache.
that. Okay, I wasn't too far off.
Huarache.
Yeah,
Huarache.
I'm so white when I like started speaking a little bit of Spanish to Beth early on when we met. It seemingly fragged her brain.
Because you're like, I want to put it in your taco.
Yeah, well,
like,
no, yeah, right. That's
But
not
he said
Spanish. Yeah, taco.
Hot dog in your taco right now.
These
And you actually make a
Texas
hot dog
boys
in a taco.
will
Like,
be
oh,
huge.
he's just a weirdo.
Yes, they are actually names of food. I'm wondering now what a food machete is. I've got one not far from me. I just brought that over with the guns this week. A very large quesadilla, hence the name. All right, that makes sense.
Quesadilla?
I've gotten down on one of those then at there's a restaurant out my way that does them, and it's just like a table platter quesadilla, but I can always get down on that. And like a real Mexican quesadilla is fucking bonkers. It's not like Taco Bell where it's just like meat and cheese. That's like a whole goddamn meal. Oh god, I want to go get lost in Mexico just eating tacos al pastor for like a weekend. And
are you guys taco guys or burritos? What's your go-to?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
I have two hands, right?
I have a mouth and a butthole that won't quit.
I bleed red, white, and blue. Of course, I like all that Mexican food. I'm seriously. It depends on the day. Because I love it all every day.
You're out west too, where you.
But if you had
it all every day,
if you could only have one rest of your life,
oh, it'd have to be just a burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Some form.
See, I'm tacos. This is like doesn't matter if it's.
I'm a little bit burrito. I'm a little bit taco.
What's the Jimmy Buffett hamburger song? Dude, burrito paradise.
Isn't that the one that has that? That's like tied into the Epstein conspiracy now.
Oh no, is it?
Epstein was fucking children.
Yeah.
Here.
Cheeseburger's code for kids or something. I don't know.
Don't look in the back room.
Yeah. Oh God,
She
are we
was
gonna
13 on a Friday, and we were all at least 55.
What is? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's this Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Yeah, cheeseburger in paradise.
No.
What was his other one? His bigger one? Was it Margaritaville?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the one his restaurants in the Caribbean
Yeah.
named after.
Oh, they got him up here too.
I've only seen them on desolate islands with poor black people.
There's one at
or
Please, sir, help us.
islands. Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett has abandoned us here.
All we have for food and sustenance is margaritas.
Oh, Warren Buffett's shitty cousin. No, I think this is like a Cumtown bit or something, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that has really weird. Is this it? I'm trying to find the lyrics to it. Yeah, tried to amend my carnivorous habit, made it nearly 70 days, losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds. It was originally, I forget, I think it was like a 4chan troll or something, but it's been since attributed to the Epstein, like, overall conspiracy. Because obviously some of that's true, some of it's fucking all over the place, including Buffett lyrics, like Cheeseburger in Paradise. But somebody conflated if Cheeseburger is a child in this song, the song is clearly about banging children and eating children. Tried to amend my carnivorous habit, made it nearly 70 days, losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds, drinking lots of carrot juice, and soaking up rays. But at night, I have these wonderful dreams of some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a warm bun and a huge hunk of meat.
Oh my God.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
In a butt.
Heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'll take any kid. I'm a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old-time sailor men. They'd eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they said, could raise the dead. Well, it reminds me of the menu at a Holiday Inn. But times have changed for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not just Havanas or bananas or
10-year-old
daiquiris,
Chinese.
but that American creation on which I feed. It's menacing.
Oh my God! I never liked the song, so I've only ever heard it in places like you're out in public and you're not really paying attention. I didn't know those were the lyrics.
Wasting away McDonald's place.
I'm pretty sure it's one of those things though where it was like a 4chan joke that they were trying to get some traction on, like that one where they got a bunch of SJW chicks to shave their heads for like feminism or something like that.
Yeah, that was funny.
Put your shoes in my cubby hole.
Yeah. That explains that other Jimmy Buffett song where he's like, please don't put my name on your flight list.
Yeah, right.
Why'd you put my name on your flight?
Hey, Chris Tucker, pass me that 12-year-old.
Scotch, I mean Scotch.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing.
I think I see a Cuomo over there.
I'm all drunk last night. I think it was last night, laying in bed, tweeting about that fucking stupid KFC console. I don't know why that popped into my head, but I was like, I'm really drunk right now. If I could play Call of Duty to cook fried chicken, that would be really cool. And then I was like, oh, is that console coming out still? I don't know. I didn't find any answers for it. But then I put on Rush Hour, and about 20 minutes into Rush Hour, I was like, oh, yeah, Chris Tucker was on the Epstein Manifest. Weird.
And, hey, don't forget, in Rush Hour 2, Roman Polanski has a cameo.
Oh, my God. I was going to watch that after the show.
And what's his name? The guy that directed it. What's his
My dude,
name?
Roman.
The guy that directed it is the one that got accused of some Me Too shit, too, from Olivia Munn.
Brett Ratner or something?
Brett Ratner, yep.
Oh, it is? Literally?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I just figured it feels like a Brett Ratner movie.
Yep. Hanging out with fucking child raper Roman Polanski.
He had one of those like Teflon Me Too's though, where it seemed to just like bounce off of him and he quietly disappeared.
Oh yeah, good idea, Razmas. Anybody know Roman Polanski's Twitter handle?
Yeah,
right. Come on the show.
Now.
Hit Polanski with the link. That would be fucking insane. This show should just be called like Cancel Me.
But we're canceling them.
Yeah,
the show's called Cancel Me, but we bring on people to get
Dennis
canceled.
Leary show. We're all gay firefighters trying to get canceled. Anthony Weiner, bro. Oh, is that the weird dude who was like taking like lewds with like his kid sleeping next to him and shit?
He was at New York. Was he like an attorney general or something like that?
He was at New York Comic-Con signing Thanos gloves. Signing Batman underoos like a creep.
Oh, God.
he's got a bed set up at his booth where you can take a picture with him in his underwear. The Wiener experience.
Jump on the mobile.
This is a free podcast episode for you guys tonight. I'm sober.
Call me Oscar Mayer because I got a Wiener mobile.
Yeah, this is me on floor fumes. I think Roman Polanski living in another country. I don't even know if he has a Twitter. Yeah,
he's in France.
He's over in what was it, Nigeria, where they just shut it down or whatever.
Was he? Did he go there?
No, was it Nigeria that just got rid of Twitter?
I don't know.
Who the fuck did that?
Yes, yeah, it was Nigeria.
Okay, it was them. I was like, I'm not.
My DMs with my Nigerian prince have been cut off.
Yeah. Right.
Who are you guys sending your money to now?
How do I get
I don't
the money? The one time it was a legitimate.
I still owe him $1,000.
Please, brother, they are going to shut down Twitter soon.
What if it was all true though, and they're building you a mansion over there?
That's what I mean. Like Ryan's got like a whole fucking compound.
Oh
over
no,
there.
Ryan will not get his mention now.
Yeah.
We'll call it Nigeria.
He helps so many people here
That's the
get
show.
clean water.
He's almost judo chopped my table in half. God damn. Nigeria. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Diotrides Hanks.
The next time we see Ryan, he's got like a lion dress over top of himself. He's a total dictator in Nigeria.
Chet Hanks. God damn it! I remembered his actual name tonight. That's another dude. Get him
I am
on the show.
Ryan Winn now.
Yeah.
It's the same name, you just say it with a Nigerian accent. I am Ryan Winn now.
Isn't he from California?
Ryan just becomes some South African warlord.
I think I'm speaking another language with the accent. Like, I must be fluent now. They all understand me.
But then there's certain words that you can't stop. You're like, shut up, dude.
He keeps telling people to look at him and
California still
pointing
comes out.
directly in his eyes, but when they look him directly in his eyes, he laughs.
We're going to attack them in like the morning, dudes.
Shit Hanks. What's up? I'm Shit Hanks. Wasn't he like a QAnon dude for a while?
Chet Hanks?
Yeah.
Well, his dad, remember, is a QAnon conspiracy for also being a molester. So I don't think so. Unless one giving over the details. Ooh.
I think more so Tom Hanks is one of those guys who you never see him from the back because he's got one of those industrial clothespins holding his skin up. I don't think he's eating babies. Sorry.
So, like, my dad, dude, is like totally eating babies.
Yeah, we're going to lose the hearts and minds tonight.
Hashtag baby summer.
Yeah, I think he's more of an industrial clip kind of guy. Change my pen name to Shit Hanks. Somehow still get sued by Tom Hanks. I know what you're doing.
So then would Shit Hanks would it be Wipe Boy Summer?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yo, my butt itches. Chet Hanks. I need that as like a live, laugh, love sign for my house.
Which is Colin looking in disapproval the whole time.
Yeah.
Why him? I don't get it.
That'd be hilarious. Chet Hanks quotes, but they're all pictures of Colin Hanks.
The reaction shots of Colin Hanks.
Anybody that visits me will think I'm genuinely like really, really severely brain damaged when they come.
Oh yeah, because that's
house.
If you don't have that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's so normal."
Yeah. Oh no, I got like a month of like waiting, and then once the furniture is in here and everything, and I can start like hanging art and shit, it's gonna be real weird, real fast.
It's like dildo chairs.
Yeah,
there's a dildo on every chair.
Dude, we were talking. I want to get one of them hand chairs eventually. So I can just get drunk and sit in my hand chair.
Oh, that's gonna last long.
Yeah, my giant hand chair.
I broke a finger last night.
Oh, dude, girlfriend's gone all week. Maybe we'll fucking mukbang it out sometime this week.
You think I can figure out? I can put that finger in my butt? You think it'll fit? You think it'll fit? You dare me?
I got some steaks.
I'm doing it anyways.
That might be rad.
I think he means the steaks, but
yeah, I'm like
not in my mind.
zooming. I still got to do that clown in a cornfield giveaway too. I just got all caught up in that contractor bullshit and a bunch of other nonsense. Work's been fucking insane, but we should do that this week too. Give away all that goodness. It's been
we still need to do the fast food one.
Oh, dude, I didn't even
remember that one.
What were we gonna eat?
We were just gonna get a ton of shit.
Just all different shit?
I thought so. Wasn't that what we were talking about? We gotta go back and look at that episode.
Yeah, I don't remember. Dildo weekend, let's go. It's like that. Who was that politician? I think Barstool Sports was saying something about somebody flew a big black dildo up on a fucking a drone in the middle of this guy's speech. I think it's like a town sheriff or something. I want to say like New Mexico or something. I'm pretty sure it was Barstool earlier today. Rex, I have to send out all of those sketch cards sometime this week. I mentioned it on Rob's stream. I don't know if you were in there, but I could not find all of my like packing and shipping materials to send them safely, and I didn't want to just like ship them in envelopes.
And first, you got to add to your director set Roman Polanski.
Oh God.
And Brett Ratner.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Have you done Bryan Singer?
My whole movie collection is just people who have been Me Too.
Just everybody that's been Me Too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
The Me Too collection?
Yeah, I thought like Me Too was like, me too, I also own these movies. Like, don't you guys? Like, Me Too, hashtag. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, am I not getting it?
My girlfriend went to Best Buy and Me Too'd me all these movies.
I heard Brett Ratner got Me Too'd, so I went out and bought all his movies.
Hashtag Me Too Summer.
Yeah, I thought that's what the whole hashtag was about. Like, Me Too, I'm gonna get on board with this. This director sounds fun. Like, did you read the article? No.
Who does that?
Yeah, right. Oh God! Set your house on fire.
Wait, there's an article to click on?
Yeah.
Hollywood, the house that rape built. Roman Polanski as portrayed by Woody Allen. I would watch it. I like the question mark after I would watch it. What's up, Sid Comics?
I would watch it.
As I say this, I'm now on the fence. And I've convinced myself, yes, it's a maybe.
It's almost like Yoda cadence, like Roman Polanski as portrayed by Woody Allen. I would watch it.
Woody Allen is Roman Polanski. Kevin Spacey is Woody Allen.
I watched that fucking Conjuring movie partially again and couldn't get through it. And then I went and watched, what was it, The Silencing that I told you guys about today? With Nicolaj Walding. I think that's his name. The guy who played Jaime Lannister in Game of Thrones.
Coster, I think, is at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, Nicolaj Walding Coster, that's it. Solid little like crime noir set in just like small town community. And then this guy's like a hunter, and he thinks his daughter might have been like taken by a serial killer, and some girls start going missing again, and he's like a reformed hunter, and sort of gets out into looking for this killer. But it was a solid little like 90-minute thriller.
Does he do the Taken voiceover thing, but in his Swedish accent?
No.
I have a particular set of skills.
Yeah, right. It's played very straight. He's actually is playing like an American guy. Like he has no issues with that. He sort of just plays like an American douche in Game of Thrones.
I play the baseball.
Yeah. Guten Tag.
Howdy,
watch
Cowboys.
me swing my bat.
Fucking.
Because European, they got bat. Because we talk about dicks on this show, right?
God, what was the other one? Oh, then I rewatched The Clove Hitch Killer. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I'm on a serial killer tear, and that was like on Netflix. So I watched that, and that's another great serial killer movie. And then that got me onto the fan-made RoboCop remake, which I then sent you guys the clip for.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I have a clip of a fan-made RoboCop somewhere?
Yeah, in our little DM group, there's it's called like Our RoboCop. It was made years ago, and I sent you guys the clip for the dick shooting scene.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where they got like
now.
a bunch of different studio crews together, like indie crews, to do a different scene from RoboCop, and I thought that this guy was the one who did that one, and then I rewatched the Red Letter Media video on Clove Hitch Killer, because right after I finished the fucking show, I go on YouTube, and YouTube had recommended that to me because your phone listens to fucking everything you're doing. So I'm like watching the Red Letter Media video, and they said the same thing. They were like, this guy did one of the bits in the fan-made RoboCop remake, and they also thought he was the dick shooting one because just the quality of Clove Hitch Killer. And when you see that in his credits, you're like, oh, he must have done the fucking dick shoot scene in the remake because it's one of the like bigger budget scenes they do, and it is fucking insane. I genuinely cannot show it on here. It would probably get our YouTube channel terminated.
Wrong movie.
Yeah, right. Yes, everyone should go watch Dread. That's on. What is that on right now? Isn't that on one of the streaming services?
I don't know. I own it, so.
Yeah, that's one I need to grab on Blu-ray now.
Yeah, that's one. Like I was thinking about switching over to just digital, even though I like owning things, but I was just running out of space with DVDs and stuff. And then my best friend like upgraded to whatever the 4K, and then just started buying all the 4K stuff. And then like so I showed up one weekend, and he's like, "Here, take that bag." I'm like, "What's that?" He's like, "It's all the Blu-rays that come with the 4Ks for free." I was like, oh,
sweet.
Damn. So I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'll keep the physical collection going.
Yeah, they do the UHDs. I was thinking of that too because I have, what's it called? I have a bunch of Vinegar Syndrome movies coming in. They had like a big sale, and I got like a bunch of really weird shit I had never seen that they had for like dirt cheap. And I grabbed a couple of them to check out, but I love that they all have like really weird art and shit for them, and a bunch of the like modern movie releases that I actually want the movie and everything have really shitty slipcases. So it's like I might eventually just like commission artists to do new slipcases for these fucking movies.
Yeah, I thought about doing my own just because so many of the slipcases now suck. Like it's just like generic stock art that they put on.
Sell that shit on the website. Like fucking, you can buy. That would be wicked fucking cool to do. Limited runs for slips for Blu-rays and shit.
Yeah.
Wicked fun.
Yeah, it'd be crazy into that. I was telling Beth I want to make a couple of marquee boxes for like lobby cards and shit for the theater we're building downstairs next to the studio. When you guys come out here, we can just get fucking bombed, make comics, and watch dumb shit in this theater. That's why I'm gunning to sell this movie script. Yeah, whatever. We mix it up, roll the dice.
Did you see the new Matrix release where they fixed the cinematography?
No.
I saw samples of it, and it blew me away.
Yeah, like, you know, everybody has kind of watched it on like TV and DVDs and stuff. It's always, you know, had this green tint to everything.
Oh,
and apparently
they
that's
color
not
graded it properly.
Yeah, like that's what it's been for like 20 years, and the real theatrical release didn't have that harsh green tint to it, and so they went back for the 4K, I think it is.
I think so.
And they fixed it from the original stock and stuff. So now it's closer to the theatrical cut version.
Yeah, Randy and Ashen are like the inside movie guys. They always got the deets. You get the 4K UHD, the Blu-ray disc, and a digital download usually. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the Blu-rays would also have like a regular DVD, so we would give those to my wife's sister.
Yeah. That's one of the smartest things they did, which is why I'm surprised, like, WB, right, they're the ones who just fucking announced they're done with physical media after, like, next year.
Yeah.
Phasing it out by the end of 2022 altogether, I think was...
I think it was Sony, wasn't it?
I knew of WB. If Sony's doing it, too, that's fucking wild.
I thought they're going to start production on, like, Blu-rays altogether.
That sucks, but... I love that you can still get like indie. That's why I'm like, I don't know what a couple years down the road will hold, but if we could someday fucking crowdfund just an indie splatterfest of a movie and print it all ourselves, kind of how Pete did with The Chairman. The Chair, I should say, not The Chairman.
Chairman.
Talking like an absolute...
Sit on me with your hand.
Tonight. No, I'm talking about man with the Chairman. Yeah, no, he didn't like fully produce the chair. He produced the chair, but he wasn't like directing it or anything like that. Like on scene producing it.
Don't lean too far back in me.
But I always thought that would be pretty wild to do at least once, especially when we could rope in people like the dudes at Headshot and stuff like that, and just do something absolutely fucking ridiculous over like 2 weeks. And print it all ourselves. Like that's the cool thing is like, you know, all these businesses can go tits up, but there'll still be companies that'll produce these things, manufacture them.
Chairman, Roddy Piper sits in me. Chairman.
Chairman.
Come on, get sit on. Come on, get sit on.
Yeah, that's a D-list villain in the Ransomverse. Sit on me. He's just a kinky idiot. 2-bit bank
face.
robber. Yeah. Go ahead. Have a seat. Who said that? It's a room full of chairs. Oh, could it be the one with a face?
And he's having trouble making eye contact because the face is on the seat. It's like, hey, over here. Get closer.
You look tired. Sit on my face.
Look, I could do this.
What are your powers? Yeah.
Good. That does actually feel kind of nice. All right.
I can turn
I could
into
do
a
this.
chair and I can do some pretty crazy stuff in my mouth.
I can make a fish shape with my lips.
Yeah, that's like, how does that even come into play ever in a story? Quick, you're not supposed to be here. Turn into a chair.
I'm gonna be looking at chairs the rest of the night and be like, no face, right? Okay.
Touch it. I don't know why that reminded me of the boys.
I mean, I got good lumbar support, baby.
What's it called? Jensen Ackles just came
The
out.
Boys.
Yeah, he's in the boys.
He came out? Oh, good for him.
Yeah, no. I meant like they just came out with him being the new cast member of the boys.
He's fucking the dude from Supernatural. It really came true.
Well, like a bunch of horrible shit happens to that character in the comic, from what I remember. So I'm curious to see like if that's going to happen in the show, because the show's a bit different from what I've read. I haven't read all of the book though. The book's long as shit. There's a lot of them.
I have a buddy that loves the book, and he said the show is great.
Yeah, no, the show, it doesn't deviate like a ton, and I think it's one of the few that like is doing its own thing in a way that isn't like pissing all over the source material, which is why it's such a big hit right now. And that's sort of the whole thing is that's why a lot of this stuff that's bombing out and failing is because it really at the end of the day comes from this like place of spite and malice. Like there's a genuine like disdain behind or at least for the audience that the creators have usually, and that translates into the work. It's weird. It's like, why would you want to make something for people you hate to like make them hate you more, sort of thing?
Because they want to take it away from them. They're not allowed to have it anymore.
The anti-pitch. On the next season, all the cast is going to be black independent women who need no man and Robert. Oh my god. They just add a question mark to the end of the show. The they thems. That'd be pretty wild. That has to already be online, like The Boys is misogynist or something like that because they don't acknowledge the woman in the group.
There was a whole thing about that villain character. Was it Storm?
I thought it was so funny. Yeah, because it's a Stormfront. It's a dude in the book, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It is. But a lot of people were having an issue because I guess they were shitting on her because she was a woman, but then she was also a white supremacist. So they were like the SJW crowd was torn on how to feel about it.
Yeah.
Those men shouldn't attack her, but she is racist. Oh, damn. Is that literal, like, which button do you hit meme?
Pissing on people's dreams is so hot right now. Yeah, that is. It's a fucking bummer, man. I would rather just focus on making cool shit that someone is going to find and like somewhere. What's up, Adam Warlock? I don't know if I said that before either. William C. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, G-boys. My bladder is full. Who's got a dream? Good to see everybody. Yeah, man. So much fucking going on.
So much fucking.
I felt like a little boy the other day. I think I told you guys.
On my face.
Beth's parents surprised me and got me a brand new phone.
Mouth is open
because they knew. Oh my god, Jesus!
Why'd you miss?
I'm telling you guys this adorable story of my giant ass feeling like a small little.
Did you say giant ass? Come over here, center, and sit down.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Juicy ass. The kind of ass Epstein would have me on his plane for.
Gotcha,
all right, and on that plane,
no.
Yeah,
you're
Chris
told
Tucker saying, "Damn."
I don't know why when you said Chris Tucker earlier, I was picturing like some news guy.
Yeah, that's what you want to think, but it's Rush Hour Chris Tucker.
Hi, I'm Chris Tucker.
Yeah. I can only do the damn. You guys
not my Fifth Element, Chris Tucker.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what is that? Ruby or something? What is his name?
Ruby Rod.
There we go. Rihanna. I started on my Punisher book the other day. I like Punisher in quotations. I was about to be like, wait, you're writing for Marvel now? Traitor!
I like Gamescapes. You guys are the worst.
Yeah, that's
like Bratwurst?
Oh, yeah.
It's pronounced burst. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're the most unknown, terrible people ever. He's so green. Yeah, I got this new phone because of Beth's parents for my birthday because they're going to be like in Florida for a while. They were like, surprise, we got you a new phone because I work for them.
Because you ruin all your other ones? The porno, Spencer?
No, I actually normally end up having my phone for like years after the upgrade, so one of them normally takes it. Like I had the iPhone 8 until this one. And now I have like
I don't take any photos.
Yeah. They have they got me the fucking brand new 12 with the crazy cameras and shit. So now I can actually just like shoot a movie on my phone and it doesn't look like shit. I'm actually going to start probably setting up the miniature stuff at the end of the month once the floors are like squared away. Start being able to paint a lot of that and shoot some test footage with it finally. And I found there's like rigs and shit you can get online on like Amazon for like $15-20 that are like a full rig that you can mount like a shotgun mic on and lighting and all sorts of other stuff. And the phone. The moment lenses, they have like a full set now, like $600. You can get like an anamorphic lens and a bunch of other shit and basically have everything to shoot like an actual like feature film.
You should get those dream lenses that Snyder uses.
Yeah, just mount that onto an iPhone like an asshole.
Dead pixels everywhere.
Yeah. Is insane. That wasn't the lenses either. That was the fucking stupid digital sensor. It was on his dumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it is with those. A lens isn't going to have a dead pixel in it. It's a real.
That's true.
It's just like an actual lens. I'm assuming a crystal-based lens. Ryan's losing it.
I see why now.
Dude, oh my god. Frank asshole. Oh my god.
I didn't want to be the person to say it out loud.
How's that not a porno already?
I know, seriously. Yeah. Frank asshole.
He's the guy that flew that dildo in on the sheriff today.
Well, hit up the guy
My
that
family got fucked to death at a park.
They're caught in a DVD scene.
There was an explosion at a dildo factory. It killed my entire family.
I became the dildo punisher.
Because of the mafia. The mafia racket and the dildo punisher as they make sex toys. Frank Assel and Punisher. God damn. Someone copyright that.
But I guarantee
Punisher
the
Warzone.
Oh my god. That was
I do
was
guarantee that the
alley-oop
costume will be more comic accurate in the porno version.
with the slam dunk. Yeah, where's
true.
Porno Punisher at? Has that already
Yeah.
happened?
Oh, does a skull, instead of having those slits on the mouth, it shapes into a dick?
Skull and crossballs. Oh, it's you, crossballs.
His sidekick is microtip instead of microchip.
Oh my god.
It's just
Mine's so small, I can't do the girls. You do them, Frank Castle.
Oh my god.
I'll just sit here and look up porn on my computer.
Horror journal, and it's just different stories of all the women he's slept with.
Mog and nutting me.
The armory, you don't even really need to change. You just make it all sex toys.
But it looks like
cockery.
like yeah, like the cockery.
But he still has the Punisher van.
He's also racist because a black rubber fist killed his son. Punched a hole right in his skull. That's why I wear this skull.
Rex Doom says Dildo Punisher, porn by Girth Penis.
Oh my god, dude.
Done.
The fucking we had the alley oop and the slam dunk.
And then
Microsoft.
Gamescape tops it off there.
God damn. Oh, it's good to be back hanging out with all you dudes. I'm gonna try to stream a lot this week. Beth is gone, so I'm lonely. But yeah, I got a bunch of drawing to get done and shipped out to the dudes. There's still some things I need to finish inking for people, just because it's been fucking madness over here. But that'll all get shipped out soon. Everybody who got stuff at the headshot auction, and I feel like I'm forgetting something else, but we had some other people that hit me up for commissions and stuff like that. That's all still going. I'm working on finishing up a sketch cover for Pete at the Alterna stuff, which is less stressful now that the printing stuff needs to be figured out too. But I need to get that done and over to him. And I'm doing one for GJ of what's it called? Cade fighting off some zombies.
Cool.
Gonna have a lot of fun with that, but now I'm being like a real boy artist and like getting my sketchbook out while I'm working, and I'll like sketch gestures and ideas and come up with things instead of just like jumping right into something like a sloppy idiot.
A real boy doesn't sport wood; they sport flesh. Pinocchio.
I'm disturbed now.
Our book of not famous quotes.
All right, Epstein.
I'm still laughing, and I already forgot what.
Pinocchio, come to my island.
Oh God! Was that a bong with a silencer?
No, it's a dong with a silencer.
It's not a bong silencer because, like, you can still kind of hear the bong. But like, I get what you're saying. Dope figure drawing says I'm gonna assume that's about something I said or the amount of marijuana going on. I can't wait to get my book. I'm gonna read the shiz out of it. Hell yeah. We sent out the update. God, was that today now? It's been a blur between fucking all these people in and out of the house and everything. Yeah.
That was some good wording. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hit me just right, too.
Beth left. I've been shooting pornos all over the place. Really trying to get my money's worth on this house when she's not in town. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. She's going to be like, I couldn't sleep. I'm in chat right now. Geppenstein Island.
Oh,
Gingerton, yeah. I know. Right after I started laughing because I realized how fucking off I was. It's like Jeppenstein. I just threw an extra N in there.
I pull the strings.
Oh,
When you wish to be set free, Epstein comes and roofies me.
Oh, you're a real boy, all right. That's why I brought you to my island, Pinocchio.
I like you the way you are.
But
With
you'll
wood.
forget.
Pinocchio on Jeppenstein Island is the fucking gnarliest idea for anything ever. It might be the pinnacle, boys. We just hit Everest. One of us isn't making it down.
But we need a Sherpa. Rex Doom, you're our Sherpa.
Yeah. the amount of marijuana going on. Yeah, dude. Some of us happen to do weed. You know?
I don't know, man. Weed does me.
Yeah. I am not a Fed. I am not an undercover.
The weed's like, get over here, boy.
I do lots of weed, and the
Open that
marijuana
mouth.
is always copiously going on.
I love when Spencer gets kicked mid-laugh. That's the best.
I wondered what happened. I had to look over at my phone.
I laughed so hard. I threw myself out of the stream. I don't know how that happened. I read pissing right now and started giggling like a schoolgirl. And I literally grabbed the tab of the StreamYard tab and threw it off of the browser, and it disappeared. I didn't even know I could do that. We've become too powerful.
Oh man, Rex Doom's friend messaged him earlier saying, I'm shitting. I'd be like, where?
Purely unrelated.
You gotta see this.
Yeah.
In Mother Russia, weed does you. Oh god, I have tears in my eyes right now. I'm laughing so hard. Spencer pissed himself laughing.
Oh my god.
The Simonon, what's up?
Razmat has a killer.
Spencer's on the list now.
No, above
Before that.
You make me really just.
He couldn't even say, I can't read it either. It's too funny.
Jeppenstein Island.
The Blue Chew Fairy came and visited.
Yeah, Monstro's not a whale in this one.
Jizzing me cricket.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Damn. This whole stream has been a fuck.
They turned into donkeys at the end.
only below the waist.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jizami. I don't want to do this to you, but I can't help it now.
Oh my god. Yeah, the old sit down and lie to me.
Yeah. Lie to me, Pinocchio. Lie to me.
The Pinocchio playing chairman.
They're not blowing out Monstro's blowhole at the end. Yeah, they don't make him sneeze. They have to make
they're
him
blowing out
orgasm.
Monstro's blowhole.
They're in his balls lighting a fire. He has to shoot.
Monstro is just Geppetto's dong painted up like a whale. He makes you blow on the blowhole.
It's all about the pulling the strings, I tell you.
Girthy. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I'm like a Palpatine.
Just dropping in to say goodnight. Gotta work 5 a.m. Eastern. Well, thank you for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. And yeah,
Have
dude,
a good
that
night,
sucks.
Silvar.
Get
Have a
some
good
sleep,
day,
man.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, take care, buddy.
I gotta be up in what? Like 6.5 hours. Fuck it.
That's what Geppetto says.
He's got 4. Damn.
Geppetto hears the word number 6, and he's like, "Yeah, fuck it."
Fairy godmother is man. Oh,
It's that time, Pinocchio.
there she blows.
Damn it! I'm still laughing at Razmaz.
Geppetto,
Oh
I
my
carved you out of
God.
my own wood. Stop saying it like that. Not only am I a real boy, I'm a grown man, Dad. And if you touch me, I'll kill you.
Look at that hang.
Chapetstein Island is absolutely nuts.
And folks, this is the kind of content we deliver over on our Patreon weekly.
Yeah,
For
man.
$1 a month, you can get involved in this at full episodes that are just
Way worse.
Yeah, this is the monster we normally hide behind a paywall. Holy shit, man. A little bit of fucking floor cleaner fumes, and I'm ready to go. I'm like, I'm sober tonight.
Just like, I kicked whiskey. I'm on to floor cleaner now.
Yeah. I love he's been telling us all day about how many fumes are in the house, and then tonight he's bragging about how crazy he is while being sober. Where it's like, dude, you're rotting. Your brain is rotting from the paint fumes.
Yeah.
You're not even recording a podcast right now. You're talking to your toaster.
You're right. I'm like, I'm high on polyurethane. Damn, dude, I can't even keep up with chat. You guys are funny as fuck tonight, and pretty much every night. Good night, Silvar. Stay girthy. What's up? Goodbyes. There she blows. What's this round hole for? Oh my god!
And then down a peg. Those like go nicely together.
Pegnocchio.
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 Pegnocchio. Oh no.
Yeah. Geppetto makes us play chairman. What the hell does that mean? He sits on my head and makes me lie to him.
Oh no, he's playing Soundgarden again. I know what time it is.
Oh no.
Black hole
A
sun.
chairman.
Fuck my bum.
Black hole. It's the same lyrics. Black hole sun, won't you come?
Yeah. Sun
Oh, wait.
is spelled with an O.
Did Jimmy Buffett actually help him with those lyrics?
Yeah.
That's why Cornell killed himself. He couldn't deal with it any longer.
The real name of the song was Cheeseburgers and Wooden Thighs. Which was hard to defend that it wasn't about boy Pinocchio. I don't know why I delivered that like a 60 minutes line.
This Justin Pinocchio has been molested
Tonight, Jimmy
to
Buffett,
death.
Pinocchio rapist. It would be so funny if my neighbors could hear me next door. It's like
I'm Walter Cronkite, and this is Geppetto raping Pinocchio.
I have all my windows cracked, and there's just fumes coming out. I'm yelling about Geppetto raping Pinocchio and all sorts of madness.
Later tonight, did Chapetstein kill himself? We'll find out.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Tonight on 60 Minutes. Kids' cartoons are getting fucked, quite literally.
Epstein hung himself with puppet strings.
GJ, what's up? You guys high?
Just Jeff.
There might be
Just
some
Jeff.
marijuana going on. Yeah,
It was
Jeff
just tonight.
knows.
We're switching it up. Everybody
Jeff's-
else is sober but me.
Jeff's doing his cat's AIDS medication. Fuck, dude. That'll never not be funny. I'm sorry. I hope your cat lives forever. But
Just the way you phrase it is the best. Cat AIDS.
The idea of you doing your cat's AIDS medication is hilarious.
I think it makes me stronger.
Yeah, could you imagine?
I mean, if it kills cat AIDS, it's got to do something good for me.
My T cell count is so high right now.
It's like the drug from Limitless, but I've been doing so much of it. My cat is definitely going to die from AIDS.
I got night vision now.
You're like, well, I thought if I took the medicine, then I could fuck the cat without giving it AIDS.
Doesn't work that way. Dan Rather here reporting on the worst shit ever. Yeah, we need to get that rich that we can hire awesome people like. We don't even need to be rich. What am I talking about? I need to go on Fiverr on a day when I'm not high on urethane fumes and find a guy that can do that. I bet you the guy who did the City of Rot voiceover for us could probably do that. So I should just reach out to him again.
Rex Doom has all my friends are brown and red.
Let me get your reporter voice. That'd be great. We could just do Death Curse news and we do fake newscasts, and that's how we do like we got audio from the Expendables table read.
That works. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, no more ideas live.
Yeah.
Keep it. No, write them down, and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Broccoli Rob will rope me.
Butt plug episode.
You know, like shit and blood. So what did you guys think about Slow
And GJ with a legitimate question.
Yeah.
No, I think the book looks good.
Yeah, I think the book looks good. I think
Yeah.
Zoop is deceptive and strange. But I need to do more research. Maybe I'll do a fucking video about it finally. I've been saying that for like 6 months. I'm like, we're going to start doing VOD stuff, guys. And then shit comes up, like getting high on fumes accidentally.
And actually, no, I'll say one more thing on the book because I did read the first issue. It's a really good comic. Like I was pleasantly surprised.
It looks great,
like,
and it's the talent is stacked on it.
Yeah, but I'm also not iffy, but I guess I'm just like, let's see what happens with the site. You know, like I didn't know anything about it before the show. I learned a lot more about it after the show.
Yes, I keep it at arm's length, and I will say I will probably never be doing anything on Zoop.
But yeah, so I know GJ backed the project, which is awesome.
Fool! No.
And, no, because
I love you, GJ. I'm sorry.
We love you, GJ.
Yeah, but we'll just kind of see how see how it all plays out. Like I don't think they're deceptive to the what. I'm
that's
not
what I
saying
said about my cat AIDS medicine.
It's
but
always good to
Spencer
have.
Means. He means towards the creators. He doesn't mean towards the purchasers or the backers.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Is it feels like it's too good to be true for the pitch they're trying to sell creators on, to get creators to come over and even host their books there. If it's not like an exclusive thing, and you can also still have your book at Kickstarter and Indiegogo, then cool. But if it's like an exclusive thing, that seems really sketchy and weird to me, and starts getting into a lot of territory where I'd rather be like, fuck you, than shake your hand. That's just me.
It made me realize I need to do a lot more research on stuff sometimes. So, or all the time.
What's her face lady? I just almost said something way more offensive than that. Whoa! Camila Zhang, the chick who ran Kickstarter into the ground, is part of the Zoop team, from what I have gathered. And it gets weirder and weirder as it goes, but that's not the fault of any of the creators. And that's also why I think they're kind of keeping their team sort of under wraps and not so open and PR about it. You got zanged. It's got a zangy aftertaste. So spit in my hand.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, scrubbing through this stream a day later will be really interesting. Damn. Yeah.
Simonon has the best description of Death Curse streams. Did you see that one? You pull that one up?
Oh, did I miss it?
I missed it.
At 102. Death Curse stream, river travel on Apocalypse Now. I love the smell of gravy wine in the morning.
We all rotate which character we are depending on the night.
Curse.
I can't wait to show up half naked, covered in my own blood one night. We don't need to guess who I am tonight.
I like to think there'll be nights where like all the same person too. Damn it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna. No, I thought you were gonna.
I didn't ask you guys. Do we do some sort of design with that tie-dye shirt? Do we just do the Death Curse logo? Big crude penis and the logo.
Death Curse podcast. All dick tits.
Death Curse zoop in my mouth.
Oh, it's so zoopy.
I thought you were reading it.
We get sued immediately. They're like, we don't know what this means, but we don't like it.
We're zooing you.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Did we talk about Bad Idea on the pod, or was that off stream?
That was off stream.
Weird. I feel like we could do a whole episode on that. Bad Idea is probably going to be Good Idea. We're going to put that out right now. We don't need to get into it or anything, but we're pretty sure it's a big fucking PR move. So we'll call our shot there.
Again today, they released.
Yeah.
They like a video.
They said they're shutting down. If you guys are familiar with that, you heard it here first. It's bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Careful you don't step into bullshit.
Bad idea. We say bite our nuts.
Well, bite Spencer's. I prefer licking. Lick my nuts. I'm not into pain like Spencer always is.
I like a tickle or a fiddle, you know?
Bite mine thrice as hard for the whole goddamn
Spencer's like, cut my balls off and eat them.
Yes. Smack them after you already cut them off.
Pop them each in a garlic press and put them on some bread. Pop it in the toaster for about 10 minutes with some garlic powder and some paprika. We'll have it with some dinner on the side.
Ryan's
done sprinkle basil.
Yeah, Bad Idea are trolling people, exactly. If anything, they're going to close Bad Idea, like we said off stream. Probably ditch a lot of the gimmicky shit, go full distribution, and rebrand is like Good Idea or something just as equally.
Oh, we should do that too.
Very transparent. That'd be funny. We copyright Good Idea and they can't. they waited till the last minute somehow and didn't.
Why'd
do
you
this,
wait till launch day to get the copyright?
Yeah. Dinesh would be like, "What the fuck?
You fired.
Who the fuck did this?" You have to have some business call with an asshole like me to buy your company name back.
You have to make it Good Idea with an umlaut.
Good idea.
Goodidea.net. It's not as good.
.gg.
.info.
Oh, God.
I accidentally copyrighted Good Idea with a silent E on the end.
Razmat says, Peter just DM'd me. He bought Bad Idea.
Oh, my God. Amazing. Life Curse. Yeah, the rebranding. When I go full CrossFit nerd.
Life Blessing. We're a Christian podcast now?
Goth Fit. I'm just going to look like an absolute idiot asshole in like a year's time.
In a year's time?
Yeah, because I'm going to start doing roids if I hit a wall.
And we have been Life Curse this week. We summoned the Christine remake.
From the grave.
Breathing life into things. Dude, we talked about, now I'm like brain fogging on what was on air and off air, but I was like, I just want to start being able to like do cool shit for people just randomly. And then I came across that weird video of that dude giving a guy a fucking Hot Wheels car of his car. I was like, dude, rock.
I saw that. That was awesome.
Like, this shit rocks. Like almost everything we talked about last night, I got on Twitter this morning and it was just like my entire feed was what we talked about the night before.
Car fuckers.
Like, yeah, dude. Yeah.
And we can't hey, go to the Patreon. $1 a month. Get in on our car fuckery discussion that we had last night. And one of our best bits, we tied Regarding Henry to the Indiana Jones trilogy. We're just going to call it a trilogy.
For just $1 a month, you cannot feed poor Ethiopian children. Instead, buy our show.
The headshot.
Who's going to make you laugh more?
The headshot episode's going.
Ryan's the king of Nigeria. It's he'll take care of it. It's okay.
Nigeria. The headshot episode's going up probably right after this. I just need to find a good name for it. There's quite a few things coming to mind after the whole ordeal of this week. But god damn, dude. Yeah, I gotta find a name for that and put that one up. I think that one's like, what the fuck is it? Like 2 hours long, something like that? Yeah, like 30 seconds shy of 2 hours long. So there wasn't an episode last week, but normally they're only like an hour long. Or we were aiming for an hour long originally, and it's gotten out of hand. I think I have enough evidence to lock you guys up. Have a great night. Scratch through my window. Take it easy, Gameskate.
Take care, man. Yeah, thanks for the great laughs tonight.
Yeah, there's some overlap in the field offices that are covering me.
That's the trick. Now none of them have jurisdiction.
If you wanted to get kinky, you should have just asked. Ravage my Nigeria. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. Holy fuck.
Nigeria sounds like a skin condition.
Yeah, I have it.
On the taint.
Jesus, what? Oh, the headshot episode. Yeah, that one's like 2 hours long. It's the Army of the Dead crossover episode. After making fun of crossovers forever, we did one. And it was a grand old time.
Shared universe.
Hans, Low-Res, and Jake. Jake's the cinematologist, I believe, on Twitter and...
Cinematologist?
Cinematologist, yeah. I was waiting for an explanation.
Yeah, right?
You like cinnamon?
No, like cinema, like film.
Oh, okay. Cinematologist. Never mind, we're the dumb ones, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it L.
Damn
I'm retarded here.
Who's the one huffing floor cleaner
Look
now?
Look at me. I am retarded now.
I am from Nigeria now.
Oh, man. They raid Spencer's house. He's running naked through dead bushes. All the bushes here are pristine and beautiful right now.
Oh, it's going to be a genocide.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was something we talked about backstage when Spencer was gone. Jeff's going to teach you how to properly spray urine like a hose.
So enough
of the string nonsense. Yeah,
whoa.
We're going to have you killing multiple bushes at once.
I just opened...
See, the trick is you jerk off first. That way you have a little bit of cum in there so that it sprays out in different directions.
I just opened Twitter in the background. I don't know why, but it's Razor Fist in my timeline, who I still haven't checked out his stuff enough thoroughly. I know you guys keep telling me to do, but I have like a brain worm. I don't want to.
No, I said I don't think you'll like it.
Oh, I thought you were one of the ones who said I might like it. I don't know anymore.
See, that's why you should have taken your cat's worm medicine.
Yeah, right?
No, I like him. I think you'd agree with everything he says, but he has like a bit he does the whole time. I don't think you'd like the bit.
Well, I also hate agreeing with people. I found out that's like a form of autism. It's like what the fuck is it called? It's like this something
Spenceritis.
Like disregard or something, where literally it's a form of autism where people tell you stuff or like to do something and you're just like, nope, fuck that. Like on like a molecular level, like your body.
Well, that's called the bad baby
disease.
Whole
family. Yeah, my whole family's got that.
I was like, oh my god, I'm like half of the Desmonds are autistic. You'd be like, all right, everybody meet up for Thanksgiving, and you won't see the family for 5 years.
Yeah, my family's been in jail and been hit by cars because of that. Because you're like, hey, don't cross the street. There's cars. Oh yeah, I'll show you. You're like, you're not showing. Oh, you got hit.
Cinematologies. That's his porno channel. Your girlfriend comes home. What the fuck happened? Yeah, all of the bushes are dead. Slightly autismo. It's got a real. I was like just reading about it the other day, and it was one of those. I feel like everybody's had that where you're like randomly like reading about some sort of condition or something, and
Spencer was going to read about it, but then said read more. He's like, not today.
Yeah. Well, you're reading about something, you're like, oh God, I feel like I have this. This was like the strongest occurrence of this ever. I read it and I was like, reading it was immediately like, fuck this. And I was like, that feels like a symptom of that.
The tard is strong with this one.
Yeah, it's clinically called being an asshole. Probably. That's it. Asshole or autistic? Or neurodivergent? No. Which sounds like I would
Neuroturgent.
Yeah. If you're neurodivergent and then you sustain a traumatic brain injury and some mild brain damage, does that then just make you a regular idiot? Because that's where I'm at, maybe.
I think maybe you're retarding Henry now, too.
Yeah, somebody shot me, you're retarded. That sounds like an old-timey, like, outlaw country song.
He shot you with the extra chromosome bullets.
I'm Johnny Cash, and this is Shot Me Retarded.
Well, you could have shot me, and I could have just bled. Well, you could have shot me, and I could have just been wounded, but instead you shot me, and now I'm retarded.
I walked into a ring of retarded.
I went down, 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 and it got more retarded.
Pathological demand avoidance. PDA.
But I'm stuck in retard prison, and that's what tortures me.
They legitimately had that back then, which is insane. There's
I see the tarda coming.
Actually,
rolling round the bend.
Rolling round the bend.
I see the short bus coming.
Yes, that's it.
Drool dripping out the end. Yeah. Jesus, what the hell were we talking about before all of this? Tard.
Turbo odds.
Walk tard. Holy fuck!
I'm the man in the helmet.
I'm the man in all rainbow.
All right, there's some great chat here. Rex Doom, Autism 316.
I bought some candy in Reno.
Razmaz, Turbo Auts.
Back to Honda Civic Christine. That would be pretty cool. They make the new Christine a pretty hot, like, 90s Honda Civic bubble hatch, and the dude's just like a nerdy Asian kid now, and he fucks cars till he loses a sandal. Who beat me to walk hard?
Tart's gonna cut you down. Full Tard Prison Blues.
I need to pull up the lyrics.
And here's the rest of the show now. I'm gonna grab more coffee really quick. It's still early here, and I still gotta stay rocking.
This is amazing. Sooner or later, that tart's gonna cut him down. I'm trying to remember the lines before that. Oh, yeah. Tell him the rambler, the gambler, and the backbiter. Yeah, that still kind of works. Go and tell that helmet wearer.
I used to work with kids that legitimately had to wear football helmets
Because they
all
wouldn't
day
stop
long.
headbutting each other.
All kinds of reasons.
Oh, I had this crazy bit come into my head as I was falling asleep last night. I have to get it out of my head right now. We had this kid in middle school who had two gay dads, okay? And a bunch of people used to make fun of him for having two gay dads. And I always wondered why he wouldn't tell kids that his gay dads would beat up your one dad and fuck him. Because he's totally outnumbered.
Yeah, if this dad-on-dad war here, your dad's going down.
Yeah, dude.
In
Twice.
the end.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad, I talked some shit at school today, and your mouth is about to cash a check that mine legally can't. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that came into my head as I was falling asleep this morning.
Would be weirder if you had two dads and only one of them was gay.
Yeah.
The other one was just really sore and bummed.
Sorry, I just have one gay dad, but he's got DID and all of his personalities are gay. He's actually like 6 gay dads if you want to count them all. That'd be wicked cool. That's a sitcom. 2 gay dads, but it's just your one widowed father who is gay and has a split personality that's also gay. And it's Charlie Sheen and
Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, as the child.
I've wanted to play a kid since I was in Mighty Ducks too.
Still in high school. Yeah, that's basically Mighty Ducks too. Dard Mosh Pit full of helmets. That's
Brings a whole new meaning to the word Bash Brothers.
Oh. Wasn't that another pedo scandal one?
Yeah.
How did we get into all this?
The producer was a pedo, and one of the kids from Mighty Ducks was also indicted on some pedo stuff. He became like a tech millionaire.
That's what Lion King meant when they said the circle of life.
And there's also, remember, we went to the whole episode on this. There's also the pedo symbols on the one kid's helmet.
Yeah, the pedo helmet. That's what I was getting at. I like the idea of a famous Hollywood producer that was just slapping pedophile logo stickers on everything. And that there's like a pedo club that has a logo. Yeah, I guess like really like the mid 80s, everybody was like, marketing's everything, like no matter what you're doing. And they're like, I guess he's not wrong.
Gamescape, I don't know if I got Mickey in me tonight.
Oh,
he's been wanting Mickey. He wanted me to Mickey that dad.
Well, Rob's not here.
Yeah, because we have to be able to blame it on Rob. That's the whole thing.
The mighty fucks. Oh my god. That's what the producer called them.
And GJ, we will check out the Michael O'Shea commission you got. We'll check that out.
The circle child.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw him working on that. Looks pretty cool. Looks dope.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's awesome.
Isaac V. Wirehead, right?
Yep.
Did I just imagine that? GJ's got me constantly wanting to just draw fucking Dead Space stuff. Like, I gotta work on my own shit. You got me fanboying out constantly.
Yeah, I got a commission. I'm gonna start it tomorrow, the next day for GJ. Big double page, not double page spread, but double sketch cover, like front and back.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So it's in the works, GJ. I got the thumbnails for it. I just I had to wrap up another commission before that, which he knew.
I should do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I was like trying to figure out how to like pack a bunch of zombies onto that sketch cover because he just wanted like Cade being overwhelmed fighting zombies. I was like, oh, that's cool as hell. I did not think open it up and just do it as a wraparound.
Yeah, dummy.
Yeah. Dude.
City of Rot 2 ideas.
Yeah, sometimes you huff some paint and it works, and sometimes you huff some floor cleaner and it doesn't work.
Sometime the floor cleaner huffs you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what they say, right on floor cleaner, edit sober.
Edit sober. You're not going to be able to do much of anything sober anymore. You were not supposed to be huffing all that floor cleaner.
Edit retarded.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, they floor cleanered me retarded.
Regarding Spencer.
Some guy snuck up on me and shot me in the back of the head with a whole night of floor cleaner.
Doc, I think I got the retard bullet again.
Ritz.
Spencer, I told you that's not a thing.
Can I write an insane movie where Ritz will pay for basically the whole movie to get made if it's mentioned near the climax? I just said climax like
Ritz is out of our budget, but we can probably get better cheddar.
Whatever the dollar store version is.
That'd be whales. We can get whales all day, son.
Floors before hose, bro.
That's rad.
Oh my god. J.J. Abrams wrote my life story. I still can't believe that's a real movie, and I somehow never saw it.
And somehow you're a Skywalker at the end, too.
Yeah.
I am Spencer Skywalker.
It's a bullet to the back of the head. Gave me purpose.
He got Mr. Tardskied.
Yeah.
Tardskied.
That's,
he got
where,
Mr.
that's where the force comes from.
You have so many chromosomes.
Just a bullet lodged in your pineal gland. Oh my god, they pull a Doom. Yeah, midichlorians just means you have an extra chromosome. We were trying not to be mean about it. People were being like really PC at the time. Saying you were retarded and could move things with your mind really didn't go over well with the council. So we just started coming up with stupid fucking names for everything, and they really stuck. Yeah, use the force is basically like don't drool on yourself and carry that shit.
Can you take the bus on your own?
Yeah. It's pretty simple stuff. In reality, the force is everybody operating like a hive mind.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I don't mind using that word and stuff, but when I'm talking about someone in real life, I have a neighbor that's Down syndrome. But he likes hip hop.
I will cherish them and love them till the end of time and never make fun of them, but that is a great word.
He goes for oh no, I use the word often too, but for this guy I'm not right now. But he likes hip hop and he dresses in like basketball player gear, like tall socks, basketball shorts, and it's all matching coordinated colors, and he's got different sets of headphones, and he just walks around the neighborhood going for walks, like listening to his hip hop, doing like cool guy walks, like he's in a video or something.
Living his best life.
That's the greatest. It's very thing. Joyful. It's very joyful.
You are stripped away of the constraints of the world around you, and everyone should live like that.
Spencer, you can't be naked in the street.
That's where.
That's just Spencer trying to walk naked on the street.
No, that's where the Doom got. Yeah, that's why I've been greasing the wheels on me potentially being autistic. No, that's where Doom got it right, man. The extra chromosome is just perfection. That's the next form of man. Rossi is in Spain, Spencer? No, he's in Argentina. That'd be pretty wild if he went over to Spain, though. Kind of like a lateral movement, that feels like. Probably a dig at Spain or Argentina somewhere in there. I don't know. Introducing him to diggable planets. But I believe I saw Christian doing some sketches and Alterna cards this week. Yeah, Pete sent him some a while ago, I guess. And he got him, and he's been going off. He did a fucking awesome Trespasser one and Voidwalker and Virgil. He's like watching him draw those, it looked like a printer. I was like, this is insane. Dude is just so clean and precise. Everything looks so deliberate. Same thing, it's like watching Ryan ink. It's fucking wacky. I ink like a crackhead trying to get more crack for my ink work. I'm like,
Thank you.
all right, I'll bang it out as quickly as possible. Just give me more crack. What the fuck did you want me to draw again? I believe I saw Christian doing some sketches. Yeah, I read that. I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure I know that kid, Ryan. Rex is like, that is my son. He's in Argentina. Yes. That guy sounds like a cool dude. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. We had a buddy, Pat, in middle school who had Down syndrome, and he loved to show people his ass. And it got him in a lot of trouble, but it brought him great joy. And so when he would moon someone and we would all laugh hysterically, he would run around and get high fives from all of us on his way to the office, where they would then tell him, even though all of us giggle like idiots, he doesn't have to moon teachers to get us to be friends with him. Like, we already like you, Pat.
We had a dude that was like the teacher's assistant in high school for our PE class, and he was like the gold medal diving champ at the Special Olympics.
Oh shit!
But it was just funny because he was very like obviously Down syndrome, like all the physical symptoms, like you could totally see, but
Pat
he didn't
ended
even
up
have
doing like shot put or some shit and like track stuff at Special Olympics. When he got a little bit older, but that kid was always hilarious.
Yeah, but it just blew our minds because he came out and he was like took roll, and you know we're sophomores, so we're kind of just like we're being respectful, but we're giggling. You know, we're like, and then he gets up on the high dive and just like double flip thing and like twist and like no splash, and we're all just like, oh, so he's the boss. Okay. Like, shit, no more giggling.
He was literally built for this. Like, this whole thing is like, if you find that one thing you love, their just brain is programmed to just like not have all of those mental distractions of what the fuck the rest of the world thinks of you for the most part. Not like completely. But they're just like anybody else. They're just fucking a little bit different. I think probably for the better. A lot happier. Dude, Pat, like one of my middle school. I'll have to see if I can find it sometime. One of my middle school yearbooks. There's like quite a few pictures of me and Pat together, just because like he was in a couple of classes and like. We had a really small school and there weren't like really like bullies or anything that were going to be shitty to like the mentally challenged kid in school. That would have been fucking insane. But yeah, I'd hang out with Pat all the time. There's one day he had like a full blown meltdown though. That was pretty crazy. And he's wearing them button up like stripper track pants that were big in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And just, busted a pair of those off and ran through the school midday as everybody was getting out of class, and there was a lot of penis and ass seen that afternoon.
I had to step away for a sec. What'd I miss?
I love
So did I, actually.
That's hilarious.
I was going to be quiet about it, but then you had to say that.
My wife came in and she's going to bed early because she's got a new day job. So I was talking to her for a second.
It makes it so much better that you have no clue what I just said.
Neither of us.
So Pat, I think it was like 6th or 7th grade. There was one day at a full tilt meltdown wearing some of those button-up stripper like track pants that used to be really popular in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And he busted those off and his underwear and was like running through the school midday when class was getting out. And we all got to see his wiener and butt a whole lot, like pretty much like a good like 90% of the school. Well, yeah, he's running full blast in nothing but like a sweater and shoes. down the hallway as the
That's
bell
so
is
funny.
ringing, and we're
With
all
the top still on.
dude.
That makes it way funnier.
Yeah, and it's like, and like it's a school of maybe like 300-400 kids overall, and like exactly who this is running down the hallway as his pale ass disappears around the corner, and you hear more girls screaming. Pat was an endless source of joy, and just a funny fucking dude, and he's a really smart kid. We had like a weird, I think it was 8th grade when we had bake shop in like middle school, and that kid was like a fucking like cooking and baking savant. Like, it blew my mind. So I'm just gonna have him cook everything and not do any work.
He did really good on the special version of Gordon Ramsay's show.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's just a bunch of Down syndrome cooks and Gordon Ramsay yelling at them. What are you idiots?
Master Chef armored.
It's the first time you see Gordon Ramsay feel bad.
He's trying hard to stay in character, but he keeps looking.
Well, are you
camera.
thick? Oh, I'm sorry.
Spencer, the
I'm sorry.
friendly ghost.
What are you restarting this recipe?
My pitch to Christian is Voidwalker fighting demons in hell. What do you think, Spencer? I say go for it. I love that people want to commission Voidwalker anything, and that they're hitting up Christian for it as well. I love that all the dudes are getting hit up. Sorry,
I can't wait to see that, because he's going to make the demons from hell distinguished from the Voidwalker style of monster. So it'll be really cool to see what he comes up with.
There's a lot of playing around with that without ruining anything. Oh my
Cat
god,
Spencer. You see that?
Yeah, Cat Spencer the friendly ghost.
What's that white sheet outside?
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I got a pointy hat.
Brain damaged, oblivious idiot. I'm gonna go say hi to the new neighbors.
I'm a wizard now.
Yeah.
I'm so grand.
You get it? I'm like a ghost. It was like over 100 USD on top priority by FedEx to Mexico, insurance and all. What the fuck were you shipping? Wait, what?
Shows into Epstein.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it was a filing cabinet.
Yeah, these kids are going to Epstein Island. I mean, filing cabinet is going to Epstein Island.
Why did you make quotations with your hands? Yeah.
Sir, that's clearly just children you have in a box. Please help us.
It's like, if you're getting like a sketch card or something too, I can't imagine it's going to be like insane. Christian's got his manager down there that sells all of his original art, so I'm sure he could probably give you some sort of ballpark range on what shipping would be. I don't know what it's like down in Argentina, though. Oh, yeah, the hardcover Trespasser by...
Tropical, I'm imagining.
Yeah, published in Argentina. We were supposed to talk to them about getting Voidwalker and all of that down there in Espanol. Right? Is it Portuguese? I don't fucking know anymore.
No, I think only Brazil is Portuguese. I think everybody else is
that what it
Spanish.
is? Okay.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if it was one of like split ones.
Legal.
Gross.
Poha.
Oh my god, I am parched. It is almost 2 a.m. Ryan disappeared. He said he'll be right back, but I think
I left to get a taco.
We're going to call it a night. I got fucking dudes showing up in 4 hours, 5 hours.
Oh, all right. Party starting.
Yeah, dude, I got to shoot all these pornos before Beth gets back.
Who's sucking? Who's fucking?
Yeah. Everybody.
Get lined up.
Oh, fuck. Before we go, I'm assuming you saw the Rob Zombie Monsters news?
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. Because like, is he gonna do like a straight up Munsters like Munsters movie, or is he gonna do his Rob Zombie version of the Munsters where they're all gross and sweaty and they have him bathed in mud?
Right. Redneck horror monsters. That's honestly really good to know, Simonon. Thank you. I'm very curious about that. Christian said the same thing, and I take his word for it. I've just again been like this house shit fell into our lap and was unexpected, and it's been one thing after another. Luckily manageable shit, but it's just taking a lot of time. But yeah, good to know that they make great editions, because I definitely want to get our books in as many languages as possible. I'd love to get all the Death Curse stuff eventually down there too. Keep spreading the love. Yeah, Gamescape. I got contractors coming to finish the floor at like 7:30 tomorrow. So I need to force myself to sleep. Here's
a question before we go. So we can pretty much guess that Morticia's going to be Rob Zombie's wife, right?
Oh.
That caused him to back out. But then who's going to be Gomez?
I just booted myself accidentally again in disgust.
At the Sherry Moon Zombie Morticia? You couldn't take it?
God damn it, man. I didn't even think of that. I've been thinking about how to make my own shit, and then I read that, and I was like, I don't know if I want to make movies anymore. But yeah, I didn't even think of that. Sherry Moon as Morticia? Fuck, dude.
It's got to be, right?
Or he's doing like a straight remake of what was it? Oh my god, why can't I think of his name? Was it Tim Burton?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the Addams Family.
I'm thinking of Addams Family too. Fuck me. Holy shit. Munsters is the...
You're right, dude.
Wow. We're on paint tonight. You got me too. I immediately went to the Addams Family. I was like, is that the Tim Burton ones? And I couldn't even think of his name. Jesus.
All right, so yeah, Lily Munster.
What about the old... What the fuck was the grandpa who looks like a gay Dracula?
It was just Grandpa, I think.
Okay, now I need to look
this
up.
If he were still alive, it would have been what's his name from House of 1,000 Corpses, the clown.
Oh, Sid Haig, for sure.
Sid Haig. Yeah, it would have been Sid Haig, 100%.
Oh yeah, it's just Grandpa. Oh, that's Al Lewis. I should have known that. Fuck. Lily Munster. Eddie Munster, who's just like a kid.
But who would he cast for Herman?
Oh, his wife is totally going to be Marilyn Munster. There's no fucking way. He'll keep her blonde and make her look like a hooker.
Yeah.
Marilyn Munster.
She'll cut off jean shorts on.
See, I'm not familiar with the Munsters other than like the glancing blow of knowing the characters' names and shit somewhat, like Eddie Munster.
Yeah, I really watched Addams Family more, and the movies especially.
Yeah, I immediately was thinking the Tim Burton Addams Family shit. But that's
the only thing I remember like, the Munsters was Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, Marilyn Munster, the one who just looks like a knockoff of like a bootleg Marilyn Monroe. Weird. I'm wondering what the demand for a Munsters movie will be, especially by
Jeffrey Daniel Phillips.
Holy fuck, dude. Tarantino as Grandpa. The Rock as Herman.
Rex Doom says it's going to be Jeffrey Daniel Phillips.
Okay, that's why the kid has the widow's peak all the time. Yeah, I never got what the fuck was going on. I was like, is he supposed to be like young Dracula or something? Again, I remember seeing this shit like late night when I was a kid. But this was like stuff I'd like pass out to. So funny what was like spooky for the time.
I don't think it was spooky though. I think it was supposed to be funny for everybody.
Yeah, but it was also like the closest thing to like a spooky horror show that was
Twilight
like,
Zone, dude.
Yeah, sure.
What the fuck happened to Ryan?
Gay sex.
Oh, what the fuck happened to him?
No, he said he'd be right back, but he probably is just like sitting there muted or something.
No, I am back now.
Gay sex. His wife is Lily. That I almost said Jeffrey Dahmer Phillips. Jeffrey Daniel Phillips or whatever his name is playing Herman. Yeah, that's the dude that's in like all his movies now with the thick, goofy mustache. He was in 31 and a bunch of other stuff.
Oh wait, we're talking Munsters?
Yeah,
it's like my favorite show.
Is doing the
of course it is. Finally, someone knows what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
Take over, Ryan. How do you feel
the
about
Munsters?
Rob Zombie?
Directed by Gary Paris, who was also one of the major directors and kind of main players behind the scenes for the Dick Van Dyke Show, which is also one of the best shows ever. And he helped co-create Happy Days. Awesome dude.
Gave us
how do you feel about Rob Zombie directing it?
If anyone was going to do it, I'd say let Rob take a swing at it. Not that I've seen his. I haven't seen his Halloween yet, but he comes at stuff as a fan, so I like that. There's something to whether you like stuff he does or not. He approaches everything from really liking the project and really liking what he does with stuff. So,
I didn't disagree.
I'm
Rex
curious.
Doom. Tarantino as Grandpa is actually insanely weird fit with the strange head shape and everything.
Rex Doom is losing his shit right now.
People always called me Eddie Munster when I was a kid. It was a comedy. What kind of drugs are you guys on? Yeah, but it was like spooky, goofy looking shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like for the time, the idea of like horror things, and I love like old B-movie horror. Like Randy asked me to do a Metaluna Mutant. That old like B-movie horror stuff is hilarious to me. Like, I know the show was for the most part a comedy. I didn't think, the Munsters was supposed to really fucking scare the shit out of people, but
I don't know why I'm being included in this, Rex. I didn't say that. He did.
The horror elements
I called him out on it too.
are hilarious to me. Because today, if this were pitched nowadays, it would be something like American Horror Story. But I guess our modern horror is its own brand of corny on its own. I'm honestly surprised this is a property that wasn't tapped earlier with like Tim Burton or something. They did Addams Family, but
they've done remix. There was Jerry O'Connell.
really?
There was a Munsters like 2012 that they tried to do. I think it might have been some of the people that had done. What's it called? I like the show with the Pie Man that brought the people back to life.
There was a 2012 Munsters. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like
Mockingbird Lane?
Yes, Mockingbird Lane. That's what it was. Starring Jerry O'Connell, Portia de Rossi.
The Munsters reboot that almost was. Yeah, and fucking Eddie Izzard.
They aired one episode of it. I saw the episode.
Who did Eddie Izzard play?
He was the grandpa, I believe, right?
They're seemingly like complete new spins on the characters. Like,
was it like a adult version? Like an R-rated HBO version?
No, it was kind of straightforward, like just the Munsters, just modern. Yeah, if I remember right. I just saw it the one time.
It kind of looks like a Riverdale show. There's a big rubber demon or CGI demon here. Hang on. This guy. And everybody is just sort of like normal people.
Wait, yeah, is that Herman Muster in that?
That's Eddie Izzard. looking insane. I don't know.
Is
if
that
that's
Herman right there on
supposed
the
to be-
left?
I don't know if that's supposed to be Herman. I think that's Jerry O'Connell.
Eesh.
And then Eddie Izzard looks like weird as hell in some shots, and then Jerry's like Frankenstein. He's got like scars all over him, so yeah, he must be Herman.
Yeah, you're right. It does look like Riverdale style.
Yeah, so he's Herman. It's just like a weird Riverdale where everything's cleaned up and sterilized, but it's not really adult like an HBO show or anything. Like,
And they have an awesome car that was designed by I forget his name right now, but he also made the Batmobile for the 66 show, and he designed all kinds of great hot rods with Big Daddy Roth and stuff like that.
I thought you were going to say the guy who did the one for the new Reeves movie.
Nah, he's way too old for that.
Yeah, Kevin just said the Monster Mobile whipped ass for sure.
Yeah, no, the thing was awesome. No, the show was great. It was really well written. Like the comedy chops, like they would stand up today. I mean, there's a couple hokey things, but the timing, the setup, the delivery, things like that are all solid still.
That's that golden age of like we laid the foundation for that. Like they that's what everything was built off of after that. That's why it's
because
interesting to go back and watch old TV and movies and stuff is you see like when movies really were just like two fucking great actors and some good blocking. Like Eddie Munster was a werewolf, but his dad was a Frankenstein and his mom was a vampire. It's called being progressive. What's up, Kevin?
The Munsters was the original woke show.
The car was the Dragula, like the Rob Zombie song. That's really where he fucking got that from? That's amazing.
Sure. It all comes full circle?
Yeah, Kevin and I... Kevin, when we would play games together, will whip that out and straight up anytime, like basically make me shoot soda out of my nose with the slam in the back of the Dragula. Fucking, oh my God.
No, so Rob Zombie and Glenn Danzig, they want you to think they're tough and mean and this or that, and all the cool names and all the things they come up with are from super fun, super cheesy things from the 50s and 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nerdy bullshit because they're still 5-year-old boys at heart.
Yeah, like, do you ever see that video with Danzig where he's showing his book collection? He's like, I got these books on werewolves. I really like werewolves. It's just like a kid talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Werewolves are cool.
He's like photo of him.
In black and white, as he's talking, trying to look all menacing.
Yeah, like when Nelson has Lisa over to his house, and he's like, "Here's my guitar. It's got a broken string. Here's my bed that I jump on."
Oh man,
I like Wolverine because he like has claws and he scratches stuff.
I'm Rob Zombie, and I have an impeccable toy collection. That rocks.
I'm curious if he's going to do a version of the song.
Sugar Chris, what up?
Do you remember him on Cribs when he was painting his room with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff?
Yes, that was the first time. Like, not that I always thought he was like some tough guy for reals, but that was like, oh, he is a super dork in real life.
GJ just became a patron to the Death Curse comics. Bow to me.
What?
Thank you so much, dude.
What?
Thanks, DJ.
I think we're up to like what 8 or 9 episodes. The newest one will be going up tonight. Like I said, that's a 2-hour one, so you can dive in on I think at least 6, unless you've been watching the free ones that we uploaded onto the YouTube. There's quite a few on there now, and we've been doing one a week at least. Hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to start doing more and more of them. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah, they take cheesy stuff and make badass sounding music about them. Yeah, the motherfucking Dragula.
Yeah, it's a good formula. They both figured it out. Nah.
It's like I got cats banging around really quick. Hang on a second. Did Kevin want to come in here?
He probably wants to come everywhere he goes.
Going in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta go check on some animals. I hear some weird banging going on.
Whoa.
Or someone's trying to come in my house.
Whoa. Man, his language tonight and his verbiage, like, if it's not right on the nose, it's extremely suggestive.
It's working for me.
Oh yeah. No, I keep knocking the underside of my table here and screwing up my art. No Gamescape. As of right now, there is not a Discord. We're too extended as it is right now to try to do one more thing, but that might be something in the future.
Plus, we don't understand it.
Speak for yourself, young man. This old guy used to have a Discord account.
You call us Discord wherever you go.
And I didn't know how to operate it all that well, but I had it. Barris, that's the guy's name. Thank you, Kevin. He says, I got a signed Barris pic of the Batmobile. Yeah, George Barris. That's the fella's name. The car designer.
Cool. We have a car museum here in Tallahassee, and they have the original Batmobile.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Then you should go see it and look at it and see the plaque, and it says George Barris, and you'll be like, that's the name the guy said. Cool.
Yeah, I'm actually going to double check. I'm going to fact check this bullshit. I don't trust you guys. I'm going to wait for 4 hours probably about 8 hours until it opens, and then I'll check back with you.
Your wife's like, you could just look that up online. You're like, nah, had to go there.
I gotta go see the thing for myself. Don't trust things you read on the internet.
Although I do trust Gamescape because he knows Spencer. He says he's fighting a raccoon right now. I like to think he's trying to pee on a bush and a raccoon's trying to pee on the same bush. Like, no, man, this is my territory. And they're both like circling around the bush trying to cover the same bush and pee.
I like to think that Spencer is the raccoon and he's just going through his neighbor's trash.
He gets off here for like 5 minutes at a time, puts on a little diamond mask, sneaks outside.
I'm a bandit.
Oh man. Now I feel like I have to draw that. I've drawn him doing so many of the things we've said on this show.
Spencer says wild ass storm just hit. He gets a lot of nor'easters there.
Yeah, just out of the blue. Sure you're not just spraying pee everywhere, bud?
Yeah, that's what he calls his piss. Yeah. Nor'easter's coming in.
So my wife heard what we were talking about, and now I'm getting texts from her about like articles from like the months or stuff or whatever.
Spencer's closing his windows. He's doing grown-up stuff right now.
I like that he's trying to be quick. He's like, I'm going to go do this stuff really quick. Let me text each thing I do to let me tell them in a message.
I'm on Windows 17 right now.
Yeah. I stepped to my right foot, now my left. Now I'm stepping to my right, now my left.
How many windows are in this house? It was so much easier than the apartment.
Damn it, Beth. What did you do? What did you get me into? Can't leave me alone with this many windows.
I have only so much pee in me.
Yeah, so he's gonna very quickly, or not very quickly, by morning after this storm, he should know which room he forgot he has.
Nor'easter. That's for you, Gamescape.
There Nor'easter. You go. See, once we're monetized, you're gonna have to pay $1 or $2 to get Jeff to say cool stuff in his voices. But you can always get me doing a Trump voice for free because I can't charge you for that.
We got nor'easters. We got southeasters.
We got Easters that come from the top and the bottom. Sometimes you get an Easter right in the middle. Spencer was watching Armageddon earlier.
Yeah, we got bunnies too. It's Easter.
They're huge.
The president has never actually experienced Easter holiday. He doesn't know what it is.
I like a chocolate bunny. I'm not racist.
Milk chocolate, dark chocolate. I prefer the white chocolate. Of course you do.
Sometimes vanilla's okay.
I don't trust the dark chocolate. I'm just saying.
They're not shipping their best bunnies to us. Yeah, it's just getting worse for me. Yours is pretty spot on though. Yours is pretty good. I feel like you
Trump?
saw, your Trump. You saw Shane Gillis do his, and you were like, "Oh, I could do that."
Shane's got a killer Trump, shockingly good Trump.
Yeah, his is great. Yeah, if you guys like sketch comedy and you miss good sketch comedy, go check out on YouTube here, Gilly and Keeves. It's Shane Gillis and his partner. I'm drawing a blank on his full name right now. But they are writing, producing, editing, and these just great, solid sketches, like stuff that kind of it should be on TV right now, like Kids in the Hall level kind of sketch comedy, like fantastic stuff. So
like Saturday Night Live missed out big time.
Oh yeah,
Huge.
I mean, he would have been kind of wasted there anyways. They waste a lot of their talent, and that's just the operations of the show and the kind of politics of it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Michael
still,
Che is really funny, and he's like one of the head writers, but apparently like he has his own sketch show now, and I've heard that his sketch show is great and it doesn't hold back at all, and you can tell that it was just being capped at Saturday Night Live.
I'm scared of what's going on in the chat. Rex Doom says he's going to need someone's honest opinion on a top secret title.
Ooh.
Super secret project? Partially super secret. Say the name of it again, please. Huh. Oh, did he say the name? Are they talking to us? Now I'm confused. Now I'm all like,
say the name.
Spence tarded here. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
So many fumes.
So many fumes. Yeah, what room is he lost in right now?
He's in the closet.
Yeah. He's like, guys, why can't you hear me?
I'm trapped in a tunnel. He's just spinning in circles in the closet. Yeah. It goes on. It's endless.
Corner. Yeah. He's like, how many corners does this place have?
What if he's stuck in the window like Winnie the Pooh style? Winnie the Pooh style?
Legs out, because he's like, I'll just stick my legs and my wiener out to pee out there. I won't go all the way outside. So all the neighbors see is his legs flailing with his little ween waving in the wind. Help me!
That's thinking smart, Spencer.
Did Kevin say if he wanted to come in here?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see.
Yeah, he's like, no.
Oh, I see. I missed GJ's question. He asked me if I will stream that sketch cover commission. Would love to see your magic happen live. Possibly the inking. That's what I would do. Would be mostly the inking. The penciling and that stuff takes too long. Yeah, none of the thinking, just the inking.
Yeah.
And no drinking on that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Sugar Chris, thanks for hanging out, Sugar Chris. He says Spencer's in the boiler room.
Yeah, right. You'll see when you guys come out to visit. The place is fucking ridiculous, but I was
Spencer has his own Freddy Krueger in the boiler room.
No, it sounded like noise was coming from the back of the house. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? And the cats are locked in that room right now because the floors got refinished today and you can't walk on them for 2 days essentially.
Spencer's walking around the next morning. He's like, "Where all these footsteps come from? Oh, damn it!"
Yeah, right. No, so I got the cats locked up and everything, and I started hearing noise, but it sounded like way louder than the 2 fucking tiny cats we have, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And it sounded like somebody was hitting one of the windows in the room. I fucking go into the room and I can't see anything outside, so I went out back and it's fucking pouring out like thunder and heat lightning. Which you could not hear inside the house with noise canceling headphones on at all. And I have a bunch of fans going in here too. So when I took the headphones off, it just sounded like fans. It's like, what the fuck? How long has this been going on? Normally at the old house, my internet would have been out by now. And it's not great. It's at 1 or 2 bars right now, but it's up and we're not getting kicked out of here, which is surprising. That's different from the apartment. But are you wearing pants? Actually, yes. And 9 times out of 10, even if the girlfriend was here, I probably wouldn't be. But the house is successfully cooled off, probably because it's pouring outside. All the night squirrels have gone away, but we do have a bunch of fucking fat squirrels in our yard. So fat in this neighborhood that the first couple of nights I was seeing them, like I'd go out to smoke a cigarette, and
they'd ask for one.
Yeah, right. Get out of here, you fat piece of shit.
They don't even climb the trees. They can't do it no more.
They're trying to bum my cigarettes. That's why
We're more ground squirrels now.
No, I'm schizophrenic when I'm talking to the night squirrels. That was like the other day when I had the 665 fucking what was it, YouTube notifications, and I made the Berkowitz joke on Twitter, and like 3 people got it. I was like, one more notification, and YouTube starts suggesting videos on how to understand what the evil dog next door is telling me. I'm dying over here, man. My eyes are all teary-eyed. Yeah, man. Hanging out, talking to the night squirrels. Who do I kill next? Tell me and you get a cigarette. Yeah, I'm definitely on some sort of no-fly list. That's why I'm not in Florida. You all have to come visit me. I can't.
It's actually it's not that you're on a no-fly list. It's that most states have a like, please don't come list that you're on. You're like, I'm allowed to fly, but then the plane has to turn around and bring me home.
That's what all the states tell me. Please don't come, but I do anyways. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow. I'm gonna regret the IQ points I lost listening in on this.
That's what everybody says after a night with us.
Yeah. That's
and
like,
guess what? They do.
You got cat AIDS.
Oh, you know what? You won't just regret it tomorrow either.
Yeah. Probably
It'll
the rest of your life. Death curse. Highly regrettable. Very
best. Good.
I was just gonna say, very poor shelf life for cultural viability. Tonight I said, there is a lot of marijuana going on sometimes. Which is almost like a non-statement. It gives almost no information.
Yet it completely informs.
Yeah, I'm a writer.
Tell me you're smoking weed without telling me you're smoking weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a photo of me passed out.
And again, it's my favorite thing when you've got a kind of a gruff voice like this. Then you go to take a hit and your voice gets clean and you almost sound like Jordan Peterson. And then you're back to this after you exhale.
Why can't we all go back to being alpha males? Did I send you guys that Sigma shit today?
Clean your bowl.
Yeah, I was like, I guess I'm a Sigma. Oh, that was I was trying to say this before. I opened up Twitter. It was that Razor Fist thing. We got sidetracked, and it's fucking Milo, and it says former homosexualist, reformed sodomite. And homosexualist sounds like the coolest title ever for being gay. It sounds like you're like a gay, like trapeze artist.
The gayest of the circus acts.
Yeah. It sounds
all right.
Innately dangerous.
I'm gonna do one for Gamescape because I couldn't do it earlier. This is my favorite Fran Drescher line. She says, "I'll give you a raise if you give me one."
Oh man.
There you go.
Sing that one. That was a good one.
I think me and Beth cracked the code on my love of Jewish women probably came from Fran Drescher. Yeah. Oh God. And it's gone with the wind.
Now you'll just think of me every time you see her.
God damn, dude. Was Lord of the Rings?
Now how am I gonna jerk it?
I was really fucking on fire last night. Was that on stream or was that off stream? I think that was off stream. Lord of the Rings.
That was off stream.
Yeah, the Wiz version of Lord of the Rings.
That's right. That's right.
That fucking still rocks. Diotrides Hanks in Lord of the Rings.
We gotta get across the valley. Gotta get across.
Flying
the
on
valley.
this big ass eagle.
Well, your friends will die on the way to the eye.
What is it? 21 Savages. That's a whole song about flying on a giant eagle. Yeah. The ring wraiths, they snatch your chain.
That's right.
Yeah, dude, that rocks.
I think
Lord
you
of
said Golem was a pimp.
Yeah, Lord of the Cock Rings. No, Golem's a crackhead.
That's right.
Sauron's a pimp.
Right.
Yeah, and dwarves were brothers in the down low.
Yeah. They let you know they're fucking.
Yeah, that's right. What's it, Gimli or whatever? What character?
Yeah. The
Lets you know
9-foot
he's
tall
fucking.
gnome. Yeah, that's all. Like, Jeff loves those movies. You know, no hate. That's all I remember. Like,
That's
there's
not
very
what you said last night.
few things. Oh, I don't even remember what I said last night. I was probably off the chain. We were drinking. Remember, I made that liter. I got a glass out that is meant for making like gigantic like summer cocktails and just getting blasted over a long period of time out in the sun. And I drank it in about an hour's time while we recorded the podcast. It was like a third of the way whiskey, and then I just filled the rest of it up with Coke. And it basically just tasted like Jack Daniels. I drank like 7 or 8 shots of Jack Daniels in about an hour and hadn't eaten anything all day, so it got really out of control.
I like how he says we were drinking when it's
Yeah.
just he was drinking.
Me and all of my personalities.
Well, he was seeing double at the time, so he counted himself twice.
Yeah, that My Two Gay Dads sitcom I'm pitching, it's actually about me. I'm the gay dad with DID.
I'm really gay.
Yeah. But that I made a joke about that with Beth a couple weeks ago. I was like, what if I have DID, but all my personalities are named Spencer because I'm just that simple?
You don't know if you're the top or the bottom. Damn.
Yeah, I got DID and I'm gay Spencer today. Gay Spencer the second.
Rex Doom has a Mal Precious, based on the novel by Sapphire.
Socialist alcoholism, we all drink. Yeah. At least that's what it says in the history books. Because it's who writes them that matters. We've covered a lot tonight. I don't know
We
what
really
the point
have.
was. Yeah, the Twisted Metal after party.
That's all it was. We haven't been doing our Tuesdays regularly, so it was nice to just come out and
Yeah.
throw down some nonsense for the dudes.
Well, we've been edging for so long, you gotta pop eventually.
Dive right
yeah.
in. Perturbator.
I mean, what did we go? We had Dildo Punisher, Frank Assel,
Yeah, dude.
Pedestine,
Japetstein, Pinocchio.
Jism,
Yeah,
Jism Mike
Japetstein
Cricket.
Island is fucking insane, man. I got to enlighten you guys on Cheeseburger in Paradise being about molesting kids.
That's right. We realized Spoon Man might be about the same thing.
All grunge is just former pedophiles who killed themselves.
We were
The
able to
writing
introduce
was on the wall.
introduce the dudes to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, man. God damn.
Jeff
feel like
got
there
to
was
do a couple
another-
impressions. Go ahead.
As did you,
Wizinator.
Fran.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
God damn, I gotta finish writing that Expendables bit. But I think that idea, if I can get that Fiverr dude on board for that, I think that idea of doing a newscast thing, it'd be really easy to just like rig like a news character that I can have that guy record audio for and then just throw
Beep,
it
beep, 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 beep. This just in, you're gay.
Yeah, it's just like quick bits from him, and I'll tell him we don't have to credit him under his real name. Like he can come up with a pen name or something, or we just won't credit him. We'll still pay him and everything. But I think if
we
do
swear
that-
this isn't blackmail.
Yeah, it's like an animated thing, and then it just cuts to our dumb bullshit every time. That'll be great. And yeah, you just do it like the cops, like when they get like the dispatch calls for like a police call, like we just it's the audio of us fucking talking like assholes. Is Fiverr the cheap cameo? No, because it's not famous people. Fiverr is just like basically commissioning out like quick jobs to different creatives and stuff. There's all sorts of different shit. That's how you like. That's how PewDiePie got in trouble a while back. He got that.
That's right.
Got those like African tribesmen to hold up some sign that was like Hitler rocks or something crazy. I don't even remember what it was anymore, but that's how everybody treated it. Hitler rocks.
Oh, Rob's back.
Oh boy. Fucking hell.
GJ Martinez, LOL. Hey Randy, warning, we high AF. And yeah.
Bro.
I can't even do it anymore. Oh my god.
Keep going. He doesn't even know it's not you.
I know, that's the best part. I only did the laugh and then Spencer took over. That was rad. That's what I mean. Sometimes we're all the same character. You don't know.
Homos!
Tag me in.
You guys are getting goofy. Now that they own Star Wars, he could say the our line from last night. Another thing we came up with it's not gay if it's for the Empire.
Did I?
Or no, that wasn't the right inflection. It needs to be like, it's not gay if it's for the Empire.
Hail Vader!
Let's knock helmets. I mean, stormtrooper helmets.
Oh, I've been here a while now. Randy, I was born in the darkness. Fuck yeah. It's such a good time. It's good to be back. Every time I'm like, man, we took way too long off. Nobody's going to show up. We go live and it's a fucking grand time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Not so much like resuscitating the corpse that I think it is. I think we're
always sparkling.
Yeah, right? We're always
like
fresh
gay
and new.
vampires.
We're always spritzer diamonds.
Yeah. A nice little river phoenix down by the beach. Oh, man.
Yeah, thank you, GJ, for joining the Patreon. Super awesome.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
If you had fun tonight, that's all the Patreon is just us like purely concentrated nonsense.
Yes. It's unscripted still. We said we were going to edit it for a while, but so far it's pretty much completely unedited other than like some pops and whistle filter shit.
Dead air.
Yeah. Oh, I did that first dead air cut that literally cut out every moment of dead air, and it was just like us endlessly yelling at each other like a loony bin. Which I feel like I should just do a cut of that to release. Because if you're like on Adderall, it's like the Adderall cut or something. Like,
yeah, totally.
Yeah, if you want to listen to an hour podcast in 20 minutes and your brain can process at that level, yeah. But yeah, after I get out of here, I'm gonna scrub through that new episode, find a good little title for it, and get that one up. And then next week we'll have last night's episode up, unless we want to do a double this week to make up for last week. But I figured that was the point of the 2-hour-long headshot episode.
Yeah, we'll say that.
And I took the week off because they split theirs into 2 parts, and I was giving them the little boost up front for coming on as our guests at such short notice.
Death curse bump.
yeah, I just, if we were going to release it all at once, I didn't want to release it all at once, and then there's no point for their audience to listen to the last half of it over on their channel or something like that. Not that there's like a ton of overlap or anything, but I was appreciative of them for coming on. Those dudes were rad. It was both informative and fucking hilarious. We talk about almost every movie except for Army of Dead. Yeah. So that'll be going up in a little while, GJ, now that you're a new patron. And anybody else that wants to check it out, it should be in the video description, patreon.com/deathcurse. For $1 a month, you can get in on all the digital posts, the podcasts, all that shit. And for more, you can get in on some physical stuff like the t-shirts that we're starting to figure out this week when the
you can get on the physical stuff, reach around, kissing on necks,
kisses on the neck, exactly.
Stole
the words from my lips to your neck.
Sit in our faces, whatever you want to do.
The gayest podcast on the internet,
Chairman.
Yeah. Queer eye for the comic guy. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out tonight, dudes. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I don't know if you guys are down for it. We're about to dive headfirst into Return to Camp Rainbow. I'm donating at the $20 level, I believe. Hot damn! Then yeah, you are definitely getting a shirt and some other stuff, man. And we'll be doing a giveaway soon. I forget exactly what the goal markers are. I think the first one is at 13 patrons, which we are closing in on fast. I think we have 12 now, actually. So next one, I think we hit our first goal, which I believe I was going to do a Alterna bundle giveaway. But we'll come up with something cool. We'll come up with a cool giveaway for it. And when we hit that 13 patrons, we'll do that. And that's a patron exclusive, so you have to be a patron to qualify in that. So the odds are really good on that first one. You'll probably get some sort of original sketch card or something from me. I'll figure it out with the dudes. But yeah, we're trying to pack it with as much value for you dudes. And
we're going to stuff that shit. We're going to fill it so good for you.
Yeah, and it's about to start having tons of fucking behind the scenes on Camp Rainbow stuff. So this is like the first greasing of the wheels. We didn't want to show City of Rot stuff because there was already a campaign tied into everything on this one.
That's not the only thing you're going to be greasing.
Yeah.
Greasing.
Lots of cool Death Curse stuff coming to there. You'll be seeing what we're working on with a lot of different people. We're going to be announcing names soon on the whole team, who's been involved behind the scenes. You'll be seeing the book Padrino's working on that's got a lot of cool surprises in it, including who is writing it. A really cool cover to be excited about we'll be revealing hopefully in the near future. And
very near.
Yeah, all that stuff you'll be seeing over on the Patreon, dudes. So for $1 a month, you can get down on that. You can harangue and harass us over there in the comments and let us know what the fuck you want us to talk about when we get down on the podcast. But yeah, thanks again. Fucking seriously, love you, dudes. This is the shit. And I'm stoked. We're gonna get these floor fumes out of the way and get these floors done, and then it's time to get going.
Wait! I just realized Dick Grayson's name is Dick Greason.
Yeah,
like Dick Greason.
Gravy.
I never thought of that before. That's gross. Thanks. That's Dick my sign off.
Yeah, right. DC, you sons of bitches.
Sleep on that.